Okay, we have you here now in a position of where I first had you. You had your feet positioned, as I said, left foot in front of the right, feet closed, shoulders significantly open, and club face was actually square, but everything was a little bit out of alignment, right? So now I suggest that you get club face squared up, and from there get your feet, hips, and shoulders lined up all together, perpendicular to the target. So you've done a much better job of that. Grip is good, both hands working together well, club and ball in the center of your stance, and you're better balanced. You're more on the heels of your feet earlier, but I would suggest in these positionings just a little more of a tilt forward from your spine, right?
Yeah.
And once you tilt forward and flex those knees a little bit, you'll be even more stable. You might have to obviously step back a little bit when you get angles to your body because you're standing so straight up and down, but that will give you even more athletic position. And I'll give you an actual drill you can do. You can be at home or in the office in front of a mirror, right? Put your feet together, move your feet apart. You would tilt from your hips, flex your knees a little bit, and then let your arms drop. If they hang suspended, straight down instead of resting on your thighs, you'll see and feel that your body angles and balance are correct to build a more stable setup for your golf swing. You don't even need a golf club for that. So that's the only thing I would suggest from what we've done. Now let's watch the swing itself. See how the club still kind of goes back a little bit outside the ball line with your arms. Okay, that's okay. It's not as before it was almost like a little loop and then it was pulled behind you, right? So as it continues back, it stays back in a better angle. You've made a better turn. Club's more on plane. That's a much bigger backswing. And yeah, the shoulders, it'll be easier for them to turn in a more level manner when you're not standing as straight up and down, right? Because if you stand like that, you got to drop to get it back, right? So just improve your posture a little bit and stand a little further back, and you'll be able to make a better turn of your shoulders automatically. But that's not bad. When you bring it back down, club drops down from the inside, re-extends pretty good. You're able to square it on up. And look, you're actually able to turn onto your left side, which you couldn't do before because you couldn't shift your weight too well because of positioning. So I just suggest a little more distance or room for you to stand so you got more space, and then work on that good shoulder turn and pivot. That's it. Pretty good.